Hi guys, this is hopefully going to be a quick video. I know I'm terrible at those. Every time I say I'm going to do it, I fail horribly, but I'm going to try and keep this short. So, straight on. I am considering using NVEC in my Let's Play. This is a mod that fixes quite a few bugs, but it also includes a lot of other features and other mods, including New Vegas character expansions, which from the looks of things is an alternative to New Vegas redesigned. It will fix a lot of the faces, make them look more normal, so that's a good thing. And it has a lot of mods that are optional, but it also has a list of included mods that is quite staggering. And this mod list includes things like New Vegas Uncut, 4 of them I believe, and it includes Eve, New Vegas Bounties, and several others that I really intended to use, like Bottle That Water and Missing Ammo. This looks like a really good option for me. Keep the loadout small, have a lot of extra mods. But I was also considering Mission Mojave, the Ultimate Edition, which I think is a major bug fix. And it does look like it is compatible with NVEC because there is a compatibility patch for it. There is a Mission Mojave Ultimate Edition Plus, but that includes a lot of mods that are already included in NVEC, so I'm guessing they're not compatible. So I don't think I'll be able to use that. Other mods that I was considering, I am considering using XRE Cars, which adds cars to the wasteland, which is very interesting. I am worried that will change the feel of New Vegas a little too much. I know there's no reason for it actually, because you do find a lot of cars and trucks, and there's no reason why they can't be fixed, as far as I know. There are plenty of engines and that sort of thing around New Vegas that do work, so why not fix the ones in the cars and drive them around? And in fact, if memory serves me right, don't the NCR use them anyway? Aren't there some at their bases, and they've been using them to... I've never seen any move, obviously, but it seems reasonable. But it might change the way the game feels a little too much, so I'm not completely sure. And there is also, I think it's called New Vegas Restoration, yes, which is basically a complete overhaul of the strip. I am thinking of adding that because I do not like the strip split up, so I'm thinking about that. Oh, and one of the mods that adds the cut material back into the game, apparently completely overhauls the rest of New Vegas and makes it one area, which is kind of cool. I'm assuming that's one of the ones added by NVEC. If not, it is possibly one of the ones I will be adding separately. I like the idea of it all being one area, to be honest, and I think my system, if any, should be able to handle it, and I love that idea. So if the strip is one area and Freeside is another area, so I don't have to keep zoning in, I think that will be fairly cool. So that is what I'm thinking so far on mods. Obviously a lot of other mods as well, but these are the big ones that are probably going to affect the game quite a lot. And I'm looking for feedback from you guys who have played more recently than me, who know my play style, know the way I like the game to, the way I like to play. And so leave me some comments down below. Tell me if I'm thinking, if I am heading in the right direction, or if I am heading down the path of ultimate disaster. So yeah, did I manage it? Was it a short video? I've probably failed. I didn't look at the time. Yeah, I probably failed. We'll get over it. Okay. Thanks for any advice you can give me, and I'll see you guys next time.